Hello guys and welcome back to my Servant Summer Camp gameplay. Let's resume. We are currently at night. We have met Abigail again. We're in a zombie apocalypse and yeah. So let's start. Let's see what happens. And this is probably the final section of the zombie section. Then we're probably going to switch to something else. Now, alright, so again, since I'm guessing there'll be multiple zombies again, so let me just choose Astoria and alright, I have, there you go. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Let's go with this. Okay, let's see. They really were strong, weren't they? Lucky for us, there weren't too many of them. Though it does look like there were more of them in the distance. Oh yeah, we fought only 3 of the zombies underground. So, okay. Nitocris! Nitocris. Is that... Be right there. Oh, she's actually here. Oh my god. My ally, so it is you. What are you doing in a pitiful underworld like this? Oh, alright, your mission is to investigate the Singularity. Of course you'd be here. I came here as a part of the advanced team myself, but I've been so busy I forgot all about that. But never mind that now. What in the world is going on with this my new Singularity? Hang on, there's a lot we want to ask you too. Yes, I'm sure you do. The way things are going now, Caldia will be obliterated. Why? Say what? Caldia obliterated? Oh, there they go again. Oh my god, more zombies? Oh, the zombies. They just keep coming back no matter how many times I kill them. I swear this underworld is broken. Broken. I'm going to bring my noble Phantasm up to full power. In the meantime, I want you to hold them off. Oh, okay. So, more crowd control, I guess. I should have brought Space Star with me. It would have worked pretty well. Yeah, like the extra 50% NP gain, you know, it helps a lot, especially during looping. All right, let's. Oh, it's 3 of them. Okay. Oh no, this is the first section only. Okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit overkill, but still. Alright. That's a bit too much of an overkill, but still. Okay. And oh damn, there's 20 of them this time. Alright, let's use this. Okay, so
夢のように
やります
恋のように可愛らしいこと
damn. I love how the first ascension of Castoria, she just whacks everyone with the staff.
Unmei ですからやります。それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドスカイバーン。
仏道無常聖願上主情なくして情動なしその苦しみが我が楽しみニルマーナラティヘブンズ
Okay. Alright, I think we might actually have to kill everyone. That's how this is made, I'm guessing.
夢のよう
Alright.
に
負けないぞ。
ケネデでし
ここでまっす
え
What the hell? Wait, did... Unable to use Arts card. Wow, this is a weird...
むさぼるように
Okay, Alright, so I think I'll have to do it like this.
誇りにかけて圧
夢のように
倒します。そこです。
可愛らしいこと
輝きを。早立ちですよ。彼より戦いですから。やだな。ありえざる妖
趣味線
精の王よ。
に登られますのね
やります。最果ての島、罪の都。最後の竜は我が胸に。集う円卓の守護者たちよ。ラウンドオブアーバロン。
仏道無常聖願上主情なくして情動なしその苦しみが我が楽しみニルマーナラティヘブンズ
Wait, what the?
屍の鏡暗黒
Oh my god, that was so weird. I was like, what's happening?
扉となる恐怖ここ暗風ねぶた術
Okay. Yeah, there you go. That was so weird. I've never seen something like that happen in the middle of a battle. Alright. Everyone's gone, I'm guessing? There. That should buy us some time. Buy us some time. So yeah, they're still left. Now then. What's going on here, Master? What's happening up on the surface? Where are all the other servants? We have lost track of a number of them these past few days. Of course, there are also plenty of servants who are still doing just fine, but there were also a number who were caught up in various things. Then it sounds like these things are then it sounds like things are even more dire than I thought. What about you, Nitocris? What are you doing here? Where is Sherazade? She was with her, so believe me, it's not because I enjoy being stuck in the place. I just came to the supermarket to do some shopping when I sensed the entire place was just dripping with death. So I came down to this underworld only to find it was an even bigger mess than I'd imagined. Of course, I realized that all these dead and undead will disappear along the Singularity, so I could just have let them alone. But I couldn't do the same for the servants. Servants? What servants? The servants who first reshifted to these camping grounds. Parts of the spirit origins appeared to be trapped here. Wait, what? I'm guessing they either lost a battle or were hit with some sort of strange attack. Given how chaotic the situation is, I can't say anything for certain, but I have a feeling that they may not be able to return to Caldia unless their spirit origins are fully recovered. Oh my god. In the worst case, the spirit origin values may fall to phantom spirit levels, leaving them unable to materialize. Is that... yeah, that's pretty much bad. Basically, what happened to Musashi. Kind of like that, I guess. This basically means they won't be able to fight anymore, not even after being summoned. So yeah, it's real bad. Indeed, so I've been focusing my efforts on securing these servant spirit origins over dealing with the zombies. Oh, that's what she's doing here. So please make sure you restore the spirit origins before you repair the Singularity. It's very important. Just a moment, please, Lady Nitocris. Wait, who are the servants who got trapped here, then? Yes, what is it, Murasaki? Well, you see... now I understand. So you want to escape from here and make your way to the cottage. And what's more, you want to do so in 2 hours or less? That's even possible. At this point, we've only got about an hour and 25 minutes left. Well, while the store above may be overrun with the dead, there are thankfully much fewer of them down here. Unfortunately, few or not, they are still a hassle to deal with since they just won't stay down. If only about half of the ones left down here were to make it up to the surface level as well, then you might be able to make your way through this cave and arrive somewhere beyond the store. Got it. Oh, okay. Then let's split up. One person can lure the zombies down up to the surface, and everyone else can use that opportunity to escape. I'll do the luring, the rest of you do the escaping. Oh my god. And I'm guessing she's again going to die. Whoa, hold on. You can't just call these shots on your own. We'll have to discuss who... No, you don't. Yeah, if she dies, she can come back. Whoever lures the zombies away has to end up trapped by them, right? And once they're trapped, there'll be no way for them to escape. Unless they're me. Yeah, that's true. Senpai. Just hurry up and give the order like a good master already, will you? Okay, I'm counting on you to draw the zombies away. Yeah, and then float back to us, in your ghost form. Understood. Here, you may run. I'll show you where they are. Alright, see you later. Lady Yu Mei Ren? Wait. Don't look at me like that, Prince of Lanling. In the grand scheme of things, hellos and goodbyes are no more than a few grains of sand. I know, that's why we treasure those grains while they last. Gotcha. Alright, that's enough small talk. Be gone, all of you. Right, good luck out there, and thanks. Alright, this place should do. First, let's get the elevator open, then... Hey zombies, come and get me. Okay, well... Still a bunch of them left, huh? Looks like I'll have to do at least 5 more times or so. Ah, what a pain. Oh god. Alright. Whoa, there's a lot of them. Yep, nothing more but moving corpses as far as I can see now. Hell of a thing to be surrounded by. Ah, you, my you, what will your fate be? I would have been very happy with anything as long as it is you, Lord Xiangyu. Anyway, those other guys should all have been gone by now, yeah? Then there's no more need for me to hold back. Soulless creatures like yourselves have no right to touch this body of mine. In fact, seeing as you creatures are about as far as from Lord Xiangyu's splendor as you can get, I can't even stand you looking at it. Noble Phantasm revealed. Oh, is this her? Yeah, the Lancer version. Anti-Fling Rondo. And Wait, this is the same cave we visited this morning. I had no idea it was actually connected to the underworld. Ah, the one where Mandicardo was. I was thinking, yeah, the background is the same, but they they usually reuse these backgrounds multiple times, so I wasn't able to say whether it was the same or not. We should keep going a little further, come on. Oh boy, ah. What was that? That was Yumiren. See for yourself, the store's entire roof has been blown off. She must have used her noble phantasm at its full power. Poor thing. Still, if it wasn't for her sacrifice, we may never have escaped in time. Poor Yumiren, she was so nice, but she could be kind of dopey sometimes. She'll be back, I'm pretty sure you guys know this. And she was covered in blood almost all the time. And she never stopped talking about Zhang Yu. Well, hey, what's done is done. And since there's no point dwelling on the past, we might as well cheer up and head back to the cottage. Ruby, how can you be so cold? Now. Oh, there you go. Oh, hey, you guys. There you guys are. Okay, this time she didn't die. We are back, senpai. Oh, wow, you got back here quickly, you Mayren. Wait, how? Well, obviously, she used a noble phantasm. Yep, I knew it. I had a feeling this was going to happen. The only time she was supposed to die, she didn't die. Which is so weird. It's supposed to be in a horror comedy now. Makes sense? Oh. What do you mean, how? After I blew myself up with my noble phantasm, I turned into a tornado and made my way back here, duh. You're the ones who took forever to show up. Yay, I'm glad she's alright, but this seems so unfair. Yumiren's whole existence is unfair, Ilya. You've just got to get used to it. Anyway, since we beat the 2-hour deadline, we should find Abigail and get our reward. If you mean the young lady, she has already been here pinning for some time. Oh. What's that supposed to mean? I'd appreciate if you didn't make it sound like I wanted so much to see Master that I broke curfew or something. Ah, there she is now, the dreamer girl. Stop that, I don't dream myself, and I most certainly don't help anyone else dream. I knew it, more trouble. Alright, Abigail, tell us what we want to know. Alright, I'll allow it. That was our deal after all. I just happened to be summoned here. She's the one who asked for my help. Which is Lily? And since her goals seemed to match with my own prayers, I decided to help her make this singularity. There you go, it's Kiara Lily. Of course, this land was always hers to begin with. Well, her and her apprentices, I suppose I should say. Apprentices? They're gone now. They died out a while ago. They're the spirits who keep coming back to life, no matter how many times you kill them. Oh. The masked Sasha, the ghost girl. Oh, interesting. So they were actually... Ah, okay. The restless dead spirits, the living dead. Are you noticing what they all have in common? It's... What, they're all dead? That's... Yeah, they're all a collection of dead things, right? William already told us. Or maybe not. Has no one ever taught you to interrupt people? What kind of thoughtless human being are you? Well, she's not a human being, technically. Never said I was human. Now, there's no need to squabble, Abby. Abby? Really? Oh my god. He can get away with it because he's master, but there's got to be a better way for you to address me, even if we are both servants. You're still younger than me, after all. Oh, just Abigail then? No, there must be something more appropriate, but I can't think of what it could be. Ilya. Abigail senpai? That's more like it. Now, where were we? Oh god. Yay! I'll admit my collaborator is seeking death. Well, maybe not death so much as the concept of mass murder. Huh? Mass murder? You poor pitiful thing. I guess that's the only way of life you know, huh? Huh? You don't know anything about me. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Be warned, if I see you again tomorrow, I won't show you any mercy. In particular, I'll tear your wings off like you're a butterfly who's been forbidden to fight back. So that leaves 2, maybe 3 still to go. I can't wait to see what comes next. Oh, so 2 or 3 more of these things are left. A collection of death, or more accurately, mass murder, huh? Well, in the meantime, we'd probably better turn in for today. Yes, I think so too. I know I'm exhausted after fighting all these zombies. Okay then, good night everyone. Good night. Come on Ruby, let's go turn in. Righto, sleep well everyone. Until tomorrow. Sleep tight. Okay. Oh, fool. Alright, I still need to call Marsh. Oh yeah, we've not seen Marsh for a long while. Hello senpai, what's up? Everything okay? Let's just say I've had quite a day. Oh god, what's happening now? You weren't kidding, I can't believe that happened. Sounds like another tough day. We'll work harder tomorrow. What was that? Yeah, that interference. Is something wrong, senpai? You seem tired, maybe you should turn in early. It might be best if you all sleep in one room. Good idea, good night. Good night, senpai. Oh, oh my lord, something's going to start now. Okay. Something is going to start, I know that, so... Okay, I'll do this later. Welcoming morning. Check. Alright, let's start. Dawn is breaking. Oh my god, I need to farming, I think. Yeah, farming. Well, wait, Sphinx type enemy. Will they come here? Okay, you know what? I'll do a little bit farming, I'll come back. Alright guys, I'm back. And it took me a while to farm. I had to farm like 3 Sphinxes. And yeah. Now, before we begin this, I have also unlocked another thing here, which is this part, file number 2, which I remembered that I never got to see. So here we are. Let's watch this first, then I'm going to go to the other thing. Submitted report. Okay, filed late. File number 2, submitted report, filed late. Experiment number 124459 failed, artificial male, age 29, full body disappears. Review of procedure required. Experiment number failed, virtual female, age 19. Subject experiences mental breakdown within 10 minutes. Procedure improvement requires. I wonder what it means by virtual female. Like virtual female? Okay. Experiment numbers success. Okay. Artificial male, age 42. Subject experiences but retains physical ability. Cell activity stimulated. Procedure adjustments required. Experiment number failed. Artificial male, 23. Cancerous lesions spread across the body following hyperstimulation of the cells. Subject incinerated. Complete procedure overhaul required. Addendum 1. Experiment something cancelled. Reason unforeseen issues. Addendum 2. Mask and doll pairings are traditionally said to last for an extended period. Mask and doll. Okay. But this one must be at its limit by now. We have already reached the point where we are unable to continue without sealing away most of the dolls. The problem is the technology used to create these dolls has... Oh, that's where it ends, I think. Okay. Alright, let's continue with our normal story. And yeah. Nightmarish Illusion. Ah. I knew something felt slightly off. Maybe it was the way he behaved, or what he just said, or just his general attitude. Whatever it was, it couldn't bring myself to voice my suspicions. Because if that was a lie, it would mean everything was a lie too. Okay, these sections, again, we have like a weird section in the beginning. Can't sleep. That's, oh god, what? Ooh. But then, for now, I catch vague snippets of a discussion I know nothing about. Who's that? Oh my god. Wait, what happened? The next thing I knew it was morning. That was random and weird. What happened? What did Fujimaru do? He just left? Good morning, senpai. It looks like it's gonna be another beautiful day. How are you feeling, master? I'm sure you must be worn out after everything that has happened yesterday. All good here. Haha, glad to hear that. Breakfast time, come and get it while it's still hot. It's banging the... We have a lot to catch up on, but it's nothing that can't wait until after a good meal. Okay, one thing I noticed, when I was farming, I have again changed to Gudako. Like, so this section I'm Gudako now, I think. Kind of weird this is happening, like what's... Good point, come on senpai. Like, here, I'm guessing now I'm Gudako. We can see Marsh directly here, but there's certain sections where we see Marsh as only a hologram. So, like when we talk in the intercom, Let's eat. So, what should we do today? I'm thinking we'll discuss today's plans after breakfast, followed by a break before putting them to action. Understood. My beloved and I did the cooking today, incidentally. Like, I'm kind of trying to see here. Is Emiya going to come here? The usual group, Emiya, Ilya, Shikibu, and Yume Ren. I'll try to see if either of them appears here. I don't think they'll appear. It's usually, in this group, it's usually Sigurd, Brynhild, I think Tomoe as well. Yeah. And Marsh as well. While my beloved did an amazing job as usual, I hope you can forgive the flaws in my own rough attempts. There's no need to be so modest, everything's delicious. I think so too. Good, I'm relieved to hear that. Lady Tomoe? Oh, my apologies, the dish was so good that I thought I would like to try making it myself sometimes. So I was trying to figure out how it was seasoned. Okay, another thing. I need to pay attention to the background as well. I feel like the background is different from the usual house, isn't it? Like there's like two houses, I feel like. I don't usually pay much attention to the background. I should do it this time. In that case, I would be happy to teach you the recipe. Would you? I would appreciate that a great deal, thank you. I was thinking it might be a good idea to search for Lily today. Like the thing is happening is the same. Lily is missing there, Lily is missing here as well. I feel like. I know she said she was going to look into some things of her own, but she still should have been back by now. Good point. It has been a long time since she ran off to investigate whatever caught her attention. I can't say I'm terribly worried about her myself, but servant or not, we certainly can't leave a child to fend for herself forever. As soon as we are ready, I suggest we draw up a grid to the area near the cottage and begin searching each square until we find her. Of course. Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that knowing her, she may just show up smiling as though nothing happened. Can't argue with that. Alright, we now have some time to relax before we begin our search for Lady Seisuing. Yeah, let's play some video games, I'm sure you and Lady Marsh must both be exhausted after everything that has happened yesterday, Master. So I do hope you'll take this opportunity to relax. How are you going to spend that break, Marsh? Oh, good question. Would you be okay if I went along with you, Senpai? Oh damn, it's foggy. It's very foggy today, isn't it? Weirdly chilly too. So, what shall we do today? We could always pay someone else a visit. How about we just keep it the two of us today? Oh, okay. Just the two of us it is then. That being said, it's not safe to go far from the cottage, so there isn't much to do besides walk around the lake. Oh my god, what are the Valkyries doing here? Then why don't we go with you? Yeah, we can all go round together. Good morning, Valkyries. That sounds like a good idea. Thank you for letting us accompany you. Might be fun to go out canoeing, if only we had a canoe. What about the fireworks? Fireworks? That sounds great. I love fireworks in summer. Wait, we have to wait till night then. The way they burn up and scatter is just like what happens to the soul of fallen warriors. I like fireworks too, but it's still morning. So I can't help but think they'll be less impressive with the sun out. Yeah. Oh, don't worry about that. We can just wrap the area where we set the fireworks off in darkness. That'll be weird, I feel like. Who does that? We might not be able to do anything huge like control the weather, but we can still make a localized area dark. Still, I don't know. I see. What do you think, Senpai? Okay, let's do it. Okay. Alright, then I'll set the fireworks up. I'll cover our surroundings with a wheel of night. And I'll sit back and enjoy. Orlinde. Fine, I'll help too. Whoa, it really does look like nightfall now. Alright, I guess it is looking like night. But it goes right back to daylight if you just take a few steps outside the curtain. Ah, okay. And here are the fireworks. It's too bad we couldn't use any of the kind you launch into the sky. I think that will be pretty dangerous. Unfortunately, those two would cause the darkness, this wheel of darkness to disappear. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's light some fireworks. What? What is this weird box? They're very cute, aren't they? It's just too bad they disappear so quickly. Yeah, if only this could last forever. Senpai. Sorry, forget it. It's nothing. Senpai? Yes? If there's something on your mind, please tell me what it is. I know I probably wouldn't be able to help you resolve it. But like Da Vinci said, sometimes just talking about things that are weighing on you can help you feel better. Thanks, Marsh. And last but certainly not the least, oh, sparklers! I've heard these were often used to finish up a round of fireworks, especially in Japan. Apparently everyone gathered together is supposed to compete, whose sparkle lasts the longest. The one that drops down, in the end wins, I think. In that case, I'll use a flame room to light all our sparklers at the same time to keep things fair. Is everyone ready? Ready? Alright. Okay. It's lit. Ah. Looks like you're the first one out, Orlin. That's what happens when you get so excited. You wave it around every which way. I couldn't help it, I was just so cute. Okay, Hilder, easy does it. It sneezed. Ah. Oh, Hilder. Man, I can't believe I got so careless. You two both need to learn to be much more careful. When handling delicate fireworks like this, you need to keep your grip nice and loose instead of freezing up like... I think she's going to, fail. True? Yes? You dropped the ball, literally. Huh? I think your grip was a little too loose. Can't believe it. Well, looks like it's all down to you and Marsh now, Master. Right, I'll do my best. Oh, you dropped your sparkler, huh? Oh well, these things happen, right? And we have a winner. Congrats, Marsh. Could we maybe try again? Ortlind? Sorry, it's nothing. That's weird. It almost looked to me like Master dropped her sparkler on purpose. Her! You see this? I'm Gudako now. Oh boy. Why would she do that? Did she just want to make Marsh happy? That was so much fun. I've never done fireworks in the morning before. Thank you, Valkyries. No problemo. Seems break time is almost over. You two go back to your cottage. We'll clean up around here. Okay, for sure. Thanks again. Thanks, Valkyries. We're back. Good. Did you enjoy yourselves? We sure did. I'm glad to hear that. As for my beloved and I, we split up to investigate the nearby area and, well... Did you find something? Yes, we did. A couple of things. First, remember those lodgings you encountered in your recent dreams, the Smiling Hotel? Well, it seems a hotel with the same name exists in real life as well. Oh, it does, really? Indeed. I thought it was solely the realm of this dream you all shared, but it seems it genuinely exists. Of course, there was no sign of the 3 servants you saw there now. It appears to be perfectly ordinary establishment. So is that what we are going to investigate today? Not necessarily. In addition to the hotel, we also found another, completely new building. What kind of building? From the outside, it looks to be a mansion, but we still have yet to investigate the inside. Personally, I'm of the opinion that we should explore the mansion before we visit the hotel. Yeah, if there's nothing of significance there, we can always go to the hotel afterward. What do you think? Alright, we can check the mansion first. Understood. Then let's set off as soon as we're ready. Okay, Umarian is here. Interesting. And as far as I've been able to tell, the area was empty until it spontaneously showed up. So it's not that we overlooked it, it just popped up out of nowhere, like all the other buildings we have seen so far. Okay, one thing it's confirmed that we are either changing genders, like when we go to sleep at night, either that or like something else is happening. Like I'm Gudako now currently. Before this I was Gudao. So that's happening, It certainly seems that then a little suspicious. The front door doesn't seem to be locked. What shall we do? I'll go anywhere as long as I'm with you, honey. I think we pretty much have to check this place out, huh, Mash? Is something wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. It's nothing. So we are going to investigate this new building then. Right, understood. Let's all be careful in there. What's she doing? Tomoe! Yes, what is it, Lady Umarian? Why are you so excited about this? Oh, I'm so sorry. The prospect of exploring this mansion excites me for 2 reasons. The first is that no building such as this ever existed on my own time. And the second is that mansions like this show up in all of the best horror games. Ah, this is so exciting. Yep, especially Resident Evil games, Oh boy. Has anyone found any mysterious statues with metal-shaped indentation? Oh my god. Hey, is she really referencing Resident Evil games? Oh lord. Metal-shaped indentations yet? Or maybe large murals that are constantly missing segments? I think she really is. Oh, okay. Referencing Resident Evil. Maybe a grand piano? Those tend to be part of the environmental puzzles too. I'm afraid we haven't seen any of these things yet, Lenny the one. It seems we'll have to all work together to investigate the mansion. You know what's so funny about Tomoe? Like the way she acts whenever like these type of video game thing comes up is so similar to how a child acts, when they find like a very great video game, and whenever like they go to like a new place, they try to find out some kind of a thing which has like a connection to it or something. Like I remember I also kind of used to do it like when I was a kid, like I was pretty new to video games, and it was so cool. I was like, whenever something similar to a video game came up in the real world, I was like, oh my god, it's part of that, like kind of like that video game. Does it have a similar thing that it had in the video game in this thing as well? You know, has to try to find out like similarities and everything. Like I'm pretty sure that like can happen to everybody who are pretty like, you know, passionate about something, be it video games, anime, something else, you know. And I feel like we try to find out, like, you know, like especially in that age, we try to find out, when we find something similar to that, we try to find out, oh, like, is it similar to that, and we kind of get excited. That's just the same thing that Tomo is doing here. Like, she's new to video, I feel like she's new to video games, yeah, quite new, and she's just so happy about it. Sounds like a plan. So quiet here, isn't it? It's as though no one has been here in ages. One of these days, I would love to live in a mansion just like this, with you by my side as my wife. Yeah. I cannot. Sigurd is just like whatever, like any kind of normal conversation Brunhild brings up, he just goes and turns it into one of these. Like, I never would have imagined Sigurd has this type of a personality when I first played Lost World 2, with him being that like that, you know, just completely serious. And look at him now. What the hell? Oh my god, he's gonna get stabbed. Will you have to give it a rest already? Don't drag the rest of us into your little private world. The quieter it is, the easier we can predict what comes next. Must listen closely for the sound of someone or something breathing, or perhaps something crawling. Stop. Oh, and keep an eye on the walls as well. Enemies in horror games loves to burst through walls. To simply smash through as through the wall was made of paper or whatnot. I'm pretty sure she's referencing Resident Evil games. Like, everything that she's saying, all of them happened there, as far as I can remember, through multiple games. Truly, they remind me of nothing so much as fierce warriors of the field of battle. Something's weird with Vash. What's happening? Master, can I ask you something? Have you noticed anything kind of off? Like what? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't point anything out in particular. It's more like a vague general feeling. Yeah, what feeling? No, I don't think I've noticed anything like that. I see. Of course you have it. What is happening? Hooray! Now there's strange sounds. Again, why are you so excited about this? Oh lord. They would seem to have some sort of automata. Arrgh. How dare these things attempt to interrupt our precious tryst? No, not attempt, they've already succeeded. Dogs are not be warned, you will pay dearly for this transgression. Then you were having a tryst. God damn it, why couldn't I be having a tryst of my own with Lord Shanyu? I'm sorry, that just slipped out. Anyway, let's just go take care of these things. Okay. Yeah, let's just take it. Oh, I need to change these. I was... Okay. Yeah, this should do. Okay, you know what? Let me change. Should I take Musashi with me? Yeah, you know what? Let's take Musashi. No, wait, caster. Do I have like an AoE caster? Let's see. You know what? Let's take Sheik. I think he also works quite good with Castoria. I've never used him that much. It's like my levels you can see. So you know what? Let's try to see how he fares. Like, I think Seek is another character who works very well with Castoria. As for a rider, Mordred works very well. Mordred, swimsuit Mordred. Who else? Obviously Musashi, Berserker, Spishtar. Okay, you know what? I need to check. Increase NP gain, increase max HP. Okay, this one. Okay, what is this? Apply special attack dragon, increase NP gauge. Oh, okay. This one increase arts attack effectiveness. Okay, I'll have to actually level him up, you know. I'm talking about the skills.
運命をかけた戦いである。追加に準備。
You know what? Let's go all out.
聖杯よ。あ、なるほど。
I think he's an AoE guy, isn't he?
彼方への巡礼を。我が身は天の杯を抱えて飛ぶ邪竜なり万物流解活用がアルグリーズ。
Nice. Okay, there you go.
我が英雄よ力をお借りする。マ
There
ス
you
タ
go.
ーは無事か。
Okay, I should level up his skills after this. There you go, good apple. You see? Master and Tomoe are examining these dolls' remains. I should really be helping them, but for some reason I can't bring myself to do so. Why? What's going on with me? Something off? I asked Master the same thing. Have you ever noticed anything well off, Sigurd? Do you mean with regards to a current situation? Well, yes, but I think there might also be something a little bit more specific. This music is so good. I love it. It's from the visual novel. Yeah, I think it was in Fate Stay Night, Hollow Ataraxia as well, I think. Yeah. Mainly in Hollow Ataraxia, I feel like this one was in. I'm so sorry, I don't really understand it all that well myself either. It's just you sense that something is wrong, that there is something amiss you can't explain away. Then I'm sure there is something to it. I may not be able to sense it as much as you can, but I suspect this feeling of unease is caused by something only you would notice. And that is significant on its own. Something only I would notice. Is she talking about Fujimaru changing genders? I noticed a mirror in the hallway as I was going over that scene in my mind and found myself staring at my own reflection. Something only I would notice. Something nobody else would notice. Wait, is this like a mirror world? Oh, that will be cool. Yeah, it can happen, something like that. What could it possibly be? Marsh? Oh, there you go. It was Master. She must have gotten concerned about me. I guess whatever it is that's nagging at me will have to wait. Right now I have other things to do. Yes, sorry, I'll be right there. Boy. Another thing, I feel like I need to keep an eye on this. Marsha's bang, you know? Her bang is usually the one eye that is covered. I think it's on this side most of the time, isn't it? Oh boy, I need to both the instances now. Wait, it's Gudao again. Oh my god. Oh wait, wait a minute. Let me just check. Okay, let's start this. I'll be able to understand what's happening. Maybe, hopefully. Okay, this time it's an assassin. I need an assassin. Let's take Castoria. Okay, AoE assassin. Do I have an AoE assassin? I should have. I probably just... A good AoE assassin that can work with Castoria. All is single target. What the hell? Gray can work, but I guess gray... No, gray won't work. Nah, you know what? Let's just take Musashi. Yeah. Alright, I need to keep an eye on few things. First of all, Marsha's bang. Which side it is in. If this is actually like a mirror world, her bang would change sides, you know. Which was kind of shown in the mirror that we saw. This would seem to be a museum. Oh my god, what are they doing? Yo, everyone's here. Okay. It's in the left side here. Or Marsha's right side, but my left side. You know? This side. Marsha's bang, which is covering the eye. I think that's how it usually is, isn't it? Yeah. So in the mirror world, if this actually like, you know, is like a mirror world thing that's happening, it should change on the other side, shouldn't it? So I don't know. I think I'm going on some weird direction, which I'm probably way off the mark or something. Let's see. Is that... No, wait, it's not. Indeed, these are all not our allies. They're just wax figures. Oh my, they look just like the real thing. But who would have made this and why? That I cannot say. What I can say is that I find it a bit unnerving. To be surrounded by unblinking identical facsimiles of our familiar allies in this manner. And you humans really do love making replicas of yourselves, don't you? Personally, I don't think what you get out of it. It's Lord Zhang Yu! His replica! I knew it. Lord Zhang Yu. I'm afraid that's a wax figure of him as well, though it does look indistinguishable form. Indistinguishable? Get your glasses checked, Marsh. Of course you'd obviously need a new prescription. How could you possibly mistake this thing for the real Lord Zhang Yu in all his glory? How dare whoever made this appalling imitation attempt to pass off as anything approaching his majesty. Just look at this. The spike here is off by 1.8 degrees. Those cheek curves are nowhere as supple. And don't even get me started on the thickness of his left little finger second joint. Yeah. Do you think a standards here might be a little impossible? No, I can understand. An imitation of the one you love must be perfect in every way. Yeah? In this, like this? Okay. I have no doubt I would be as uncompromising if we were to come across a figure of Lord Yoshinaka as well. Nodding figures. Who was that? Hey, they're actually awake. What the hell? Wherever this voice is coming from, I should be able to find a source with my VR mind's eye. What? Oh goodness, it's actually worked. There you are. Oh, it's nursery rhyme. Ah, you found me. I guess that's the end of the hide and seek. Nursery? Are you the one who humiliated Lord Zhang Yu with this pathetic knockoff? Because if you are, I'm going to make you wish you never so much heard of wax. No, that wasn't me. I was just staying here, playing here. That's my role after all. I'm the girl in the mansion. I'm neither friend nor foe. That's why I was also able to be the girl's companion. Just like the bird in the gilded cage or sleeping beauty, even a lily would be lonesome if it were all by itself. A lily? The girl you're talking about, is it Lily? Is she here in the mansion? Oh yes, she's being held captive here, but don't worry, she may be asleep now, but she's hale and hearty. We shared stories about so many things. Oh, speaking of stories, she said she's waiting eagerly for a new one to be written. A new story sounds wonderful to me too. How exciting, how thrilling. I'd love to be the next one to read it after she does. I just know it's going to be great. The first story's ending just has to be a mistake after all. What? I'm positive the sequel will end with something as sweet and satisfied as candy. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait for this Mr. Sarpus of hers to finish writing The Little Mermaid 2. Oh! Did you say The Little Mermaid, as in Hans Christian Andersen's story? Now that you mention it, Lily's guardian did say he was writing something for her. Oh, really? Little Mermaid. I've heard of it, I've never... What's it about? Like... Oh, is this that story where like what's... Like the mermaid is left alone by the end, oh no, that is it that story where the mermaid tries to become like mortal because she falls in love with someone, and then after she becomes mortal the person leaves her or something. It's a tragic story, I think, something like that. Is it that story? Wait a minute. Plot. Okay, here you go. Little Mermaid, Underwater Kingdom. Yeah, it is that story, I think. Oh, yeah. The Little Mermaid kills the prince and lets his blood drip on her feet. She will become a mermaid once more. All her suffering will end and will live her life full. Little Mermaid cannot bring herself to kill the sleeping prince. She throws the dagger and herself off the ship into the water just as long. Greeted by other daughters who tell her she has become like them because she strove with all her heart to obtain an immortal soul. With her selflessness, she is giving the chance to earn her own soul by doing good deeds for mankind for 300 years and will one day rise up to heaven. Oh, okay. It is that story, isn't it? Like, I think that the main summary was like they fell in love and the mermaid wanted to become like mortal or something, and that's why did a lot of things, gave up a lot of things, gave a lot of sacrifice, and by the end, after becoming mortal, when she went to the prince probably rejected her or something. I don't know, something happened, or saw that the prince was already married to someone or something, and that broke her heart. That, I think it's that story, isn't it? Now that you mention it, Lily's guardian did say she was writing something for her, so she said that the story's title was The Little Mermaid 2. Yes, that's right. Well, I'm so glad no book can be born unless its author wants to write it after all. Never mind that now. You said she's being held captive. Can you tell me where she is? You want to know where she is, do you? Well, like I said, I'm neither friend nor foe. Why don't we play a game? There are so many very dolls here. Wind-up dolls, wax dolls, and also... Okay. What? Nursery, wait. Let's go after her. Do you ever see a lassie? Did you ever see a lassie? A lassie? Wait. Please come back, nursery. Did you ever see a lassie go this way and that? I can't go back now. That wouldn't be any fun at all. See, here come some more friends now. Oh lord, these things. New type of doll, huh? These certainly aren't Western style dolls. I couldn't care less about that, but damn, they sure are big, aren't they? Definitely got a different air about them, that's for sure. They seem to be eager for a fight. If they mean to block our path, then... Indeed, loath as I am to destroy anything so cute as these dolls, I do not see any other alternative. Aha, then these dolls are supposed to be cute. Of course, I think they're cute too, but we still have to take them out. Okay. Hey, what?
まだまだ未熟者ですが頑張ります。運命をかけた戦いである。まだ白兵戦行きます。熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ。今のうちに準備。運命をかけた戦いであれば
Okay.
いいわね
Hopefully that should take care of that.
水天幕府大屏風魔剣剣聖何するものだこれぞ武蔵の戦なりいや水も滴るいい女輝き
Oh no, it'll take one more. So. Yeah.
なるいいわね立ちつる風車べ押し返す
ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。
Oh no, I feel like I'll have to farm again. God damn, and this is just... You know what, if I have to farm, I'll probably end this video here. I'll farm and do it in the next video. Like, I can't be bothered. Oh god. 23 mission, which is
課題こんなにたくさんあります。
Basilisk. Oh my god, there's a lot of them I have to farm. Okay, I'll end it here. Like, I would have done this, but nah. Yeah, I'll end it here. I'll do the farming and I'll come back in the next video. I think it's almost 1 hour, isn't it? Yeah. So, yeah, so that's it, guys. That was my gameplay for the Servant Summer Camp. I think are we almost at the end? I think this one has like 11 acts, isn't it? Yeah, so we're almost at the end. And after that, there's like the epilogue and all that. So those will be a little bit more, you know, like we'll have to do that as well. Interlude, yeah, this is like an interlude. I can see sequel battles and all. So yeah, for now we're almost at the end, at the end of the story. This is the 7th act, I think. Yeah, and 7th act, that means we'll have 4 more acts after this. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so wait, how many days do I have left? 11 days. More than enough. It'll be fine. So yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching. This was my gameplay for the Servant Summer Camp. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, and comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I'll check them out. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. And now one thing, like I said, I feel like this is like a mirror world thing going on, so something like that, because Marsh is also feeling something is weird, and we got that weird cutscene of like a mirror in front of her. So, and in the mirror, her obviously, since it's mirror, your reflection will be interchanged. So her bang, I need to keep an eye on her bang, because usually her bang is on the left side, this side, but in the mirror it's on this side, obviously. So it interchanged. So I'm guessing if this is actually like a mirror world or something like that happening, maybe her bangs will interchange now and then when I'm going to change from Gudako to Gudao or something like that. I'll keep an eye on that. But anyways, so like I was saying, I was under the impression that maybe there's like a different group. Maybe there's not a different group, but we're just going into a mirror world where everything is the same, only it's a little bit different than the other. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Anyways, I'm sure I'll get my answers by the end of this event. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another gameplay video of the Servant Summer Camp. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.